Hi, so I promised I was going to do the table read of my original shelter script. Now Logan's here. We're going to read it together. And
We're what?
We're going to read it together.
You promised me we were going to sit here and enjoy ourselves.
Not today. Okay, so which character do you want to play? Want to play the titular role or the other titular role? Actually, none of them are titular because they're not the title of Demoody.
That's a good question. We should flip a coin for it.
My script is out of order. Oh, it's backwards. That's why. Where did you find that?
Just right there.
My God, I'm rich. If it's heads, you play Riley. If it's tails, I play Riley.
All right.
It's tails. What does that mean?
I forgot.
Let's try again. Okay, heads, I play Riley. Tails, you play Riley.
Heads, you play Riley. Tails, I play Riley.
Right.
It's heads.
Heads. I think I got Riley both times.
All right. Exterior wasteland day. Riley, 18, rifle in hand, wearing a red hazmat suit, is stumbling over the radiated terrain when he spots some kind of structure. You could almost say it's a shelter. He starts to walk toward it.
Yeah, the original title was Structure. Yeah, he originally did have a red hazmat suit. And then we realized when I was looking at costumes, I was like, hazmat suits look fat and dumb.
They do.
So we didn't end up going with that. Anytime.
This water tastes like Green Bay Packers.
We should show our sponsors.
We're
sponsored by the Green Bay Packers. Show them the cup.
It tastes like cheese.
It does not. It tastes like victory.
Oh yes. Cut 2. Interior wasteland / tower day. The room is dark, with some light getting in through cracks in the roof. Martza, wearing a tattered, dirty brown jacket. There needs to be a period there.
Martza? Is that what you said? Martza?
Is it?
Marza.
Listen, I'm Italian.
Okay.
RZs all sound like pizza. Wearing a tattered, dirty brown jacket and loose-fitting pants is sifting through a bookshelf, opening books and finding ones that are still readable. She grabs a book and walks toward a corner of the room, and the red hazmat suit catches her eye. She rubs her eyes and quickly runs to a room where a skeleton lying on her bed is dressed in a red worn-out jacket. Interesting.
Red was kind of the theme for some reason. Maybe I was angry when I wrote that.
She rubs dust off the jacket. Jacket stares at the color, then grabs a rifle next to the bed and runs into the main room again.
And I can see this was like a full castle.
Yes.
With like how many rooms I described here? There's like a library. There's a bedroom with like a full bed inside.
You gotta move to a box.
Yeah.
She gets to the window and sees the mysterious figure is mere feet away from the tower. She steadies the gun against the window frame. She fires a warning shot between the feet of the red hazmat man. He looks up, shocked, then runs for cover behind a pile of rubble. You a hostile? Come out right now! Hiding back there won't help you!
Just destroy the microphone.
I probably just did.
I wasn't prepared for that. I thought you were going to go with like a deep, gruff voice.
Oh, you
like a cave woman.
You a hostile? Come out right now! Hiding back there won't help you. Riley looks down at the ground around him and sees tons of dead bodies, all skeletons with odd deformities. He puts his rifle away and comes out with his hands up.
I have a line? Okay. I surrender, don't shoot. I'm not hostile. I'm just looking for shelter. Ha! That's not the title yet. Could I appeal to your good nature and convince you to let me stay here and I'll be on my way in the morning?
Are we in Texas now?
I don't know. That's a terrible line. It's just like, appeal to your good nature? It's like we're on like Downton Abbey or something. Apocalyptic edition.
My good nature, sir. I don't have any good nature. This is the apocalypse. Even if I did have any reason to trust you, there's no way up or down this thing.
You don't have any rope?
Nope. All used up.
Shine?
None.
I would accept human hair as an alternative at this point.
Alternate, not an alternative.
Alternative at this point. Sorry. You gotta have a way to get up there. Look, it's getting dark soon. I don't want to be out here when nighttime rolls around.
Tell you what. You stay down there tonight, and I'll watch your sorry ass. That's very sexual.
Promise you won't shoot me while I'm sleeping?
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have blown you away the second you hid behind that junk.
Alright. Thank you.
Oh my god, we've moved to Britain.
We've moved to... I don't know. Alright, thank you for not shooting me and letting me stay here.
What, do I call you stranger? No, I'm going with that.
Okay, there's no comma there.
There's no punctuation. It could be anything. It could be, what do I call you, stranger? What? Do I call you stranger? What? Do I call you stranger?
Okay. My name's Riley. Pleased to meet you. Sounds like a crappy letter.
Rapunzel is shocked.
Oh yeah, so her name was Rapunzel.
With an E.
Was there not an E in Rapunzel?
Rapunzel. I think it was Rapunzel with an A. Originally.
That's Rapunzel.
Rapunzel?
That's her, like, street
her rap name.
Her rap name.
Rapunzel is shocked and loses her tough expression for a moment. She regains her tough composure. Rapunzel. She sits in the windowsill. I think I've made this script twice as bad already.
I know, it's you can't salvage it.
Hours later.
No, it's on all capitals.
Hours later! There goes the mic.
Martha?
What?
What are you doing in this tower?
Me and... Mum. Okay.
Yeah,
Me and Mum came here a couple years ago. Feels like forever ago. There used to be a metal ladder over there. Some bandits were chasing us and took down the ladder and cut it into weapons.
They just had, like, metal cutters with them.
I guess
Instead of using those, they cut the metal into weapons.
It's amazing. See, I imagine them just, like, taking a ladder...
And just, like, hitting the tower with it until it falls over.
Or using, like, Minecraft-style crafting and just turning it into guns somehow. Because that's how those games work. Just any game with crafting. Doesn't matter what components you have. You can just craft anything into guns. They realized we were trapped in here, so they left to get some supplies to get to us. I used my mum's rifle. Practiced for 2 nerve-wracking weeks.
This is mom's?
I used my mom's rifle.
Yeah. There's like a mum and a mom.
I used my mom's rifle. Practiced for 2 nerve-wracking weeks. Finally, they returned. Used another ladder to get
You
to
shouldn't have cut down the first ladder. Just go get another one.
Well, we messed up. Gotta go find another one. Used another ladder to send one of them up here. Just one of them, not all of them.
Not all of them.
He killed Mum. I took his revolver. It was out of ammo, so I gouged out his eyes and beat him to death with it. Took his rifle. Why was there rifle ammo and not a revolver? I'm really confused now.
I don't know.
And
No, it's his rifle ammo. He just didn't go up with the gun.
Why would you go up with
He just brought the bullets.
You went up with the gun with no ammo, and you brought bullets for another gun that you didn't bring
one
up.
does.
I've given up. Took his rifle ammo, and, well, the other bandits are somewhere at the bottom of that pile. Riley looks at the pile of bones.
How many years have you been up there?
How about you, capital stranger? What's your story?
I left my family. They ran out of food. They were going to eat a kid. I tried saving him. I made it about 10 miles before they caught up to us. It was like a 4-minute mile, too. So 4 times 10 is like 74. They shot him and took him back. They disowned me. I've just been wandering, trying to find anyone else with some sense of sanity.
What is sanity anymore? It isn't what it used to be.
That line is in the movie. The second part of that line isn't what it used to be. I don't know. I forgot. I guess we're in, huh? The only same one's left out here? That one's in the movie as well!
That's true.
I hit you, I'm sorry.
I'm going to file a lawsuit now.
Fantastic.
Martha looks into the corner of the room to see her mom's skeleton on her bed. Wait a minute! Something just hit me.
Uh-huh.
Bennett's brought another ladder. The hell did that go?
Now that you mention that, where did that ladder go? Well, I mean, maybe she turned it into all the ammo she uses for the rest of the movie because she has, like, never-ending rounds.
Just like any Arnold Schwarzenegger movie with a gun.
But let's just say she ate it.
Alright, we're going with that.
So terrible.
Martha looks into the corner of the room to see her mom's skeleton lying, on her bed, not lying.
No.
In her tattered red jacket.
She's telling the truth.
She looks back down at Riley.
Look down at me.
Wait,
You got Viagra.
I do.
There you go.
Who is staring back up at her from down below, as one does when you are being stared down at.
Yes.
Yep, just us. We're back to high voices.
Back to high voices. Okay.
Riley stares at her. She looks into his hazmat suit helmet that reflects the torch light. There's a torch now.
He was gonna have a torch.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Riley, you've been around. How is the world doing? Getting worse?
It's a bad line. Yeah, I've been around. The world certainly feels hopeless, but I believe there's some good in it. It's just waiting to be brought out.
Martha steps off the windowsill and onto the ground. She splatters all over the place. The end. She steps off the
Roll
windowsill. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Wait, what?
You'll be fine. If there were anything dangerous out there tonight, it would have come by already.
Are you sure?
That's come by already. All right.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Really?
No. Oh, that's actually the next
That's
line.
actually the next line.
Martha turns and walks to her bed and whispers to herself, "No." She gets into bed, hugs the skeleton tightly, and a tear goes down her cheek.
Mom's back.
I love you, Mum.
It sounds so creepy.
Interior/exterior, tower/wasteland.
Day/night.
Day, yes. We're just on the brink of reality. Martha is sitting on the windowsill looking down at Riley. Hey Riley, you're not a bad guy. If you are ever coming through here again, stop by.
There was a comma there.
I feel like there should be a period there.
Okay, fine. That's...
I'm just gonna be a grammar Nazi this entire time.
Thanks, Martha.
Exterior tower/wasteland -evening.
Are you pronouncing the dash now?
Yes.
Are you being pretentious?
I'm just gonna start pronouncing everything I see on the page. Martha is sitting in her tower when she hears something outside, comma, she grabs the gun, comma, runs to the window, comma, and then fires the gun.
See, when you say it like that, it really does sound like a run-on sentence.
It does, but it's not.
Grabs the gun, runs to the window, fires the gun, gets pizza, orders it in, eats it all, sues Little Caesars.
She gets the pizza and then she orders it. Fires the gun, it hits the ground in between Riley's feet, so she shoots the gun just goes flying.
Hey, nice to see you too.
Martha drops the gun and stumbles back.
And okay.
And unstumbles back and stumbles back. No D. For a second and then comes forward again. Riley!
Hi, how have you been?
Fine, but that doesn't matter. How have your travels been? You found that good yet?
I don't want to read this anymore. I got quite a story for you, actually.
Riley sits down against a pile of rubble, comma. Martha puts down the gun and stares in fascination.
We just, made her a 3-year-old girl all of a sudden. She's like, wow, tell me stories of your people. While traveling through some tunnels not far from here, I suddenly found myself in quite a tough situation. Carry on.
It's a 4-period ellipse.
Oh, wow. That's, copyright that. That's a thing.
Exterior tower/wasteland -day. A bullet hits the sand between Riley's feet. Again. Riley!
There's no period there. You don't have to separate the again.
It's fine. It's dramatic.
Martha. Hi.
That's an exclamation point. You have to blow out the mic.
Martha! Hi!
Existential rage. Exterior tower/wasteland -night. Montage.
Oh, we have a montage. I forgot about this.
do we need a Rocky music?
I'll put it over this.
Alright.
We're gonna get copyright strikes, but who cares?
Alright. A bullet hits the sand.
Keep up with the beat.
At Riley's feet, he looks up and sees Martha. They greet each other happily, and they are seen sitting talking to each other. But the last time, there is no bullet shot at his feet.
No shot.
Ha ha ha! I sort of ran out.
I'll be sure to get some more next time I see a merchant. Period.
Exterior tower/wasteland-night.
Okay, this is where we jump the shark. Like, we wanted to use, like, Molotovs and, like, 20 different, like, extras to do this.
Hired Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And
his twin cousin.
Yes. Does he have a twin cousin? Are you talking about Danny DeVito?
Yes.
Twins? Okay.
A series of shots go off. One hits near the person's feet, and another hits the person. They fall to the ground. Riley is against the wall with his rifle. A man comes around the corner. Riley tries to shoot him, but the gun has no more ammo loaded into it. He uses the rifle to block the bandit's sharp metal weapon. He disarms him, throws him to the ground, and kills him with the weapon.
It's beautiful.
He looks up and sees Marza. He throws a clip to her, because rifles use clips. She grabs it, loads it.
It was like a World War II thing, I'd say. I played like Far Cry 3, and I was like, I know how guns work.
Where was I? He throws a clip to her. She grabs it, loads it, and shoots another bandit who is behind Riley. He could have shot the bandit himself.
Because he had a clip now?
Why didn't he? I'm so confused.
What are you confused
I've got
about?
a clip, and I can shoot everyone down here, but let's throw it up there, possibly risk dropping it, and leave myself vulnerable. Riley is a master strategist.
Oh, yes.
I would go to war with Riley. I just hope he's not on the other side. I'd die. He sees a bandit with some rope with a hook who throws it up at the tower window. Marza grabs a weapon to cut the line. Riley yells up at Marza.
I love you, Mom. Oh, right. Marza, wait, don't cut it.
Oh, now you're PewDiePie?
Marzia,
Marzia!
Don't cut it.
Marza stops and gets her gun again. The bandit who threw the rope flattens himself against the wall. Under the windowsill.
Oh.
Under the windowsill, she can't get a clear shot. This is my favorite thing, is just when there's no commas and I just get to smash words together.
Yeah, okay.
Riley charges him $25. Rams him into the wall and throws him into the line of fire from Marza.
My hair.
Maha.
My love. Don't take my lines. Phenomena. I'm coming up. Keep them off me.
Riley begins to quickly climb the rope while Marza shoots. She runs out of ammo.
She already wasted the whole clip.
That's pretty fast. A last bandit runs at the rope. Riley! Behind you! Riley looks back and tries to remove his last clip from his gun to throw to Marza. Again, with the removing clips.
Why doesn't he just go, boom, dead?
That's a good question.
He has to remove it and throw it.
The bandit jumps and grabs the rope, causing him to drop the clip. There it is, he dropped it. The bandit below him swings his metal weapon, slicing the hazmat suit and Riley's leg. He screams in pain.
I thought he was screaming in Jubilee. Oh, my leg! Finally!
Ah, yes! This is what I've been waiting for. He blocks another swing with his gun.
Riley wait. So he can use a gun as a melee weapon.
Yes.
But he refuses to use it as a ranged weapon.
Yes. That's not what guns are for. You can't... You throw clips at people if
hey,
you
man, in Far Cry 3, you can melee people with, like, a bash with your gun.
Exactly.
Well,
that's the only thing you do. Oh, yes.
He blocks with his gun.
Riley keeps climbing, trying to get away from the bandit. This is a very long climb. I feel like this is like horror movie levels of...
No, it's like the runway in Furious 6, where it was like 10 miles long. This is like a 10-mile rope upwards.
The bandit throws the... Oh, wait, no, wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay. The bandit throws the metal weapon, slicing the back of the hazmat suit open. Riley keeps climbing as if nothing happened, gets to the top.
What? Wait, is that actually in there?
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm not that dumb. I've already had her eat a ladder at this point. I wasn't surprised. Riley keeps climbing and gets to the top. Oh, okay, see where we are now.
Now I don't see where I am.
Marza
he collapses onto the floor. Marza stands by the window. The bandit comes in, and she kicks him out the window. He falls to his death with a Wilhelm scream. She runs to Riley's side and sees his hazmat suit is torn in the back. She gasps and covers her mouth. She takes hold of his helmet and speaks straight to him.
Wait, I'm not Marza. Was that my line? Oh, hey.
Riley, listen to me.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Your suit is torn and you're bleeding.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell. Is it bad?
Marza doesn't respond.
Marza, is it bad?
It's my ribs. Now I'm dying. It's bad.
Oh, that sucks.
Marza starts to cry. Riley struggles to get on his knees and face her. Looks her in the eyes through his visor. I don't have anything to help you. Riley's breathing starts to get faster and faster.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel them.
I can't feel my toes. I don't have toes.
Oh, I got it. My leg!
Calm down, Riley. Shh.
Oh, okay.
She hugs him
Sorry,
and
Anita.
lies down next to him and hugs him hugs him twice, trying to stay calm. Once, and then another pair of arms comes out.
Oh.
That's what the radiation does to you.
That's beautiful.
Marza looks down at her hand that is covered in blood. The ground is also covered in it. Not the blood.
It's levitating blood.
It's actually not the blood. It's covered in her hand. That's covered in blood.
The ground is covered.
Just a lot of hands.
She gets up on her knees and starts to remove his hazmat helmet.
No, don't, please. I don't want it to end like that.
What's the matter? Don't you want to see me with your own eyes?
That's a terrible line.
That's like stolen right from Star Wars.
That's like stolen from a rom-com.
I want to see you with my own two eyes, my son.
Oh, yeah. He's like, Dad, you look like Michael Jackson if you had no hair. Yes, but I don't want you to see.
Riley starts to shake.
Don't cut me off.
The hyphen means I cut you off.
I had to pronounce the hyphen. I don't want you to see hyphen. Now I can go.
Riley starts to shake. He gasps.
He just starts having an automatic seizure.
He gasps for air.
Ah! Oh, wait.
Marza is scared.
Do you have fear?
She lies down next to him with her face close to his visor. The visor. She hugs him again and keeps staring at him. It's a command now. Keep staring at him and whimpers till he stops breathing and goes limp.
Am I whimpering or whispering? Oh, whimpering.
Whimpering.
She sits him up against the wall and slowly slips off his mask.
Oh, am I supposed to be limp?
No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Actually, no one cared who I was after I took off the mask.
His face is scarred and his skin is rough and has just one tuft of hair on his head. His lip looks severely chapped. Just one. She looks away, puts the helmet back on. I would too. She leans forward and kisses the helmet where his lips would be.
I don't remember writing that part. Oh god, that's like necrophilia.
Yeah. Actually, it's more like hazmat-philia. She wouldn't kiss him.
Actually, interestingly enough, this has nothing to do with anything. But there was a hazmat dominatrix Instagram account that followed us when we posted the first picture of Riley in costume. It's just a bunch of girls like wearing duct tape and having gas masks on. I'm like, is this a fetish? This is weird.
Everything's a fetish. This is probably a fetish.
You know what else is a fetish? Checking to see if the battery's still okay.
Yeah.
Battery's okay. We should wrap this up soon.
Did you get off to that?
Sure.
I regret my life decision. She is lying in bed. There's no cut there. She just kisses the helmet. And then suddenly she's just lying in bed. Her mom's skeleton is gone and Riley's body has taken its place. Okay, that's... Okay.
What?
She hugs it tightly in bed and kisses it again. Oh, man.
freaking weird, man.
You wrote this.
I wrote this.
What drugs were you on again? Can I have some?
It was love, man. Love is the drug.
Speaking of love, the last line here is...
Don't read that. Stop.
I love you, Riley. Ah! Fade to black.
Alright, there we
That's
go.
the last line.
That's
there you
the
go.
last
You just gotta...
It wasn't this whole, like... They're not... You know, they're, like, people who meet. They're kind of, like, friendly at first. And then, like, stuff happens and, like, their lives suck. It's all, like... It turns into a rom-com at the end.
I've never touched you, and we've only, like, spoken from 50 feet away, but I love you.
That's... Man... Okay, so... Let me tell you something. This script started out...
And it ended.
I nearly
with
choked myself. This script started when I was like, you know what? My dog is just so great. That's legit how it, like...
Alright.
That's sort of like very Donald Trumpish. My dog is the best. My dog is great.
I have the best dog.
The best dog.
Just the best.
We're gonna get so much crap for that.
That's fine.
But there was also another, like, I'm so in love. Oh, the dog is a good friend. I was, like, still, like, doing this long distance thing. Because this was in, like... I finished the first draft early October. And I got, like, the official real draft.
Early October?
What? No, like, a year later. A year later.
So
But it was,
early
like...
October.
Yeah, so...
Right.
No, but it was, like, the whole thing was, like, I want to make something that's, like, a long-distance relationship, but it's, like... It's not. Because it's, like... There's, like, 10 miles difference of rope between them.
I would climb 10,000 miles. I would climb 10,000 more just to be that man who climbed 10,000 miles
20,000?
to die at your door.
To die. So that was the movie. That was bad. Don't clap. Stop clapping.
I was just trying to hurt my own hands for holding
clapping.
the script. Do you feel the pain yet?
So that was the very first script, and it was bad. If you want to see the official script, watch Shelter again, or I'll put a download in the description.
Right here.
No, it's in the description. It's below our waistline.
It's not down there.
Well, it will.
I just checked.
I'll fix it in post.
Do it in post, just like the
Yeah,
Molotovs.
Just like the Molotovs.
Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Effects, and the fact that he's deformed, and the gunshots.
I could have done the deformities. I'm pretty good with makeup. I could just like slap lipstick all
No,
over
we could have
his
just had
face.
you play him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't mean that. Only on Tuesday.
I have more hair than
Only
that.
on Tuesday. It's one giant tuft of hair.
Okay. Just this is. Oh, that's my secret. This is actually technically a wig, but like implanted.
So what'd you think?
I tried not to. I don't think I would have made it through.
Did
if
you
I
like it?
Define like. I enjoyed reading it, mostly because I got to read run-on sentences sarcastically. I definitely enjoyed the final product a lot better.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go with
I think
that.
that's kind of anybody who sees it is like, oh snap! I hated the film, but it's way better. I mean, that was the first draft. That could have been Shelter, or in this case, Structure.
Structure,
the post-apocalyptic short film of the year.
I watched it at home too, because we didn't finish the movie in class.
Oh, bless your heart.
I don't have one, but thank you.
Bless the void in your soul.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming by. By the way, we're gonna try to do a The Room song parody, and you're gonna be in that.
How much of this do I have to drink to kill myself?
Well, it depends on if it's vodka or not. Oh God, we're gonna cut. Ah! I love you, Riley.
God.